All right, in this video, we're going to go over how to craft an actually lucrative offer using the Alex Hormozi frameworks. I've studied his book, $100 million Offers, and have listened to a lot of his courses and whatnot. So I have a lot of experience with crafting an offer specifically with the Hormozi framework, and he works a lot with service businesses. So, first of all, the first step would be to pick the market. So it's not just homeowners. We would be picking, would it be insurance claim homeowners, storm damaged homeowners, 15-plus-year-old roofs, high income zip codes, or etc. So you have to pick a specific market so you can give them a stronger offer. If you're just blasting the homeowners, the offer won't feel relevant to them. So you have to dial in your ICP or ideal client profile. So, two, we need to define their dream outcome. Not what do you think their dream outcome is, what is their actual dream outcome? It's not, oh, I want a new roof. It's they don't want to deal with insurance. They don't want to deal with waiting for the install to happen. They want it done now so they don't have to deal with it during the next storm. It's not out of pocket. They have a peace of mind. So homeowners don't buy just new roof. They buy how fast can you get it done? How certain are they that you can actually do a good job and financial protection? So write that down. Like those are the most important things right there. Safety, speed, and certainty and financial protection. If they can feel all four of those, there's nothing stopping them from moving forward with you the next day or immediately. So if you can hammer in all of those into your offers, you'll stop getting the people being like, well, another dude can do it for cheaper because you actually have value built up. They know you'll do a good job. So we need to define their dream outcome. So also we need to identify their fears. So what are they scared of? What do you see a lot of people like kind of pushing you away for? Like, is that because they've been scammed by another company before, or they're overcharged and insurance denies their claims, or are they just doing a really bad job, or the roof's leaking again, the contractor's disappearing? So your offer needs to neutralize these fears because all homeowners will have one or two of these fears that they're scared of. So you need to hammer in on that and prove that they don't have to worry about that because no one wants to worry about that. People buy off of emotion, not price most of the time. It's just pure emotion. So if you can hammer in and make them comfortable with what you're doing, that will be so much better than all of your competitors because they're just competing on price. Well, you're competing on how good of a job can you do. So that'll put you miles ahead of your competition just by those steps. All right, so write up the value equation. So we need to add dream outcome and certainty to this. We need to pile on as much dream outcome and certainty as we humanly can. So stack that up as high as you can compared to time. Get rid of time worries. We need to minimize their, oh, what if they do it in a month? We need to be, okay, we'll swing out within the next 7 days and get it done so you don't have to worry about it. Get rid of stress. They don't want to worry about, oh, are they going to do a good job? Or is insurance going to deal with this? Just diminish the stress. Make it stress free. That's what they want to deal with. That's what a lot of people care about. It's more about the stress and what they have to do for time than how much money they have to pay. And get rid of the risk because they don't want to be getting scammed or dealing with some issues. So diminish risk. Make them trust you. If they can trust you, you'll be in a way better position than your competition. So increase certainty, remove stress, and destroy risk. If they feel like they're taking a risk, they're not going to buy, especially with home service type things. You need to have no risk for them. So that's an important part about that. So we'll be talking about a risk reversal later on in this video. But step 5, so this is where we actually build the core offer. So an example would be complete insurance replacement with $0 out of pocket, or full roof replacement installed in 7 days, or we pay you $500. So we're making it outcome based, not, oh, just a free inspection, because no one cares about that. All of your competitors are offering a free inspection. It's standard nowadays. So that's not a good offer compared to offer like mentioned here. Installed in 7 days, or we pay you $500. So now it's anchored on the actual results and outcome compared to, oh, we'll give you a free inspection. So because no one cares about a free inspection anymore. So number 6, we have to increase the certainty and trust. So like add a label on like 25-year workmanship warranty, just build up trust. Little things like that. You don't think it works, but actually builds up a little bit of trust. So every little thing you can add will build more trust. So no leak guarantee. If you have a leak, we'll come out and fix it within 48 hours, something like that. Get rid of the risk. We handle all insurance paperwork. They don't want to deal with the stress. If that's something you can offer, go ahead, do it. Get rid of the stress. So you'll have a dedicated project manager. They probably already have that, but it adds more trust because they actually feel like someone's dedicated to their job. Certainty will sell the roof. Nothing else will sell the roof. You need certainty more than anything. So if your offer doesn't have certainty, your offer's horrible. That just straight up, you need to have certainty in your offer, otherwise they're never gonna trust you and never gonna buy your service. All right, so now reduce time delay. Homeowners hate waiting. So we'll offer them an inspection within 24 hours or an insurance meeting handled for them and the install within 7 to 10 days of approval. Speed increases value. They want it done now. So if there's someone else that can do it faster or earlier, they're just going to go with them if that's something they value. So if you can have everything they value already in your offer, you're the obvious choice. That's the goal here, is to become the obvious choice because you just have the best offer. You're giving them all these extra things. So of course, even if they have to pay a few extra $1,000, it's worth it in their minds because you have the emotional security and you'll get it done fast. So speed will increase the value insane. So 8, reduce their effort. So make it really, really easy for them. Like the easiest thing ever. You want them to be like, wow, I should have gone with you earlier because it's so easy. That's the goal here. So we file the claim, we meet the adjuster, we handle supplements, we handle permits, we clean everything. You don't sell a roof, you sell relief. That's the goal here. We don't want to make it stressful for them to go through the whole process. We want to make it as easy as humanly possible. These things are all really easy to fulfill and is such a big win for them. It builds up so much value for them. So that goes into 9. Stack up as many bonuses as we can. And every single bonus you add typically will remove an objection. So each bonus destroys friction. So, for example, a roof replacement, managed start to finish, or free attic ventilation upgrade, or free gutter tune-up, free drone inspection report, free insurance claim guide. Just build something. Like stack as many bonuses as you can that are easy for you to fulfill, but add so much value because when they're back home talking to their spouse or something, they're like, oh well they do have the free drone inspection report or something like that. Just those little things add so much more value than you'd really think, because when they start listing them all off, they're like, oh wow, this is actually a lot of things they're actually offering besides just a roof. So each bonus does increase the perceived value without a huge cost. So stack on those bonuses like there's no tomorrow. All right, 10. This is probably one of the most important steps. Add a risk reversal. And this is actually where most roofers are weak. So if you can capitalize on this, you are in such a better spot. So here are some good examples. If your roof leaks within the first 5 years, we will fix it within 48 hours or we pay you. Or if insurance denies your claim after inspection, you owe us nothing. If we don't show up on install day, you receive $250. Like make it too good to be true. Make it really, really bold and specific. Like you have to destroy the risk with this. You have to reverse all of the risk. That's why it's called a risk reversal, because the risk they're taking, they don't actually have to worry about it because you guarantee this. We'll give you $250, or you owe us nothing, or we will fix it for you. The risk reversal is super important for your guarantee. All right, the final offer statement. So this is the basic formula. We help your ICP. So we get specific outcome in how long without stress or fear, backed by guarantee and risk reversal. So that's the basic formula. If you build out all of those, stack it up, make sure the grammar looks good, and it'll look really good. So this is a super basic offer I threw together in like 30 seconds. So we help storm damaged homeowners get a fully insurance approved roof replacement installed in 7 days without dealing with paperwork. And if your roof leaks within the first 5 years, we will fix it within 48 hours or we pay you. Again, I made this in 30 seconds. So offers are really easy to build if you can follow this exact framework. So going on to the next bit, these are critical rules though. So we're not selling roofs here. We're selling the outcome. The people don't care about what you're selling, they care about the outcome, about their fixed roof that they don't have to worry about that insurance covered. So stop saying free inspection because it's super weak. All of your competition is doing free inspection. If you build them an actual offer, it'll sound so much better than, oh, we'll come out and give you a free inspection. Also, stop competing on shingles. Like, they don't care about what type of shingles you're using. They care about certainty, because that's what they'll pay for. They will pay for certainty, not shingles, and make the risk zero, like gone. You can't have any risk. If you can get rid of all the risk, you're miles ahead of your competition. And also make the result inevitable. Like, make it seem like the worst case situation, your roof will be perfect still, or you'll get your money back, or we'll come back and fix it. Make the result inevitable. It'll be perfect no matter what, because it can't fail. If it seems like it cannot fail for them, they will be way more open to buying from you, besides it being like, oh, well, they gave us a free inspection. You have to make the result inevitable. If you can lock in all 5 of these things and all the other bits for this offer, you will destroy your competition. So build out this offer. You can get it done probably within 5 minutes crafting out an offer. You can even use AI. Like, you can copy and paste a framework like this and then build out an offer for you using this framework. Thank you. I hope you got a lot of value out of this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to get back to you. Otherwise, just send me an email and I can send you over some more information or just help you craft out your offer so it actually has some stick and some power behind it.